Nervous bait, real nervous bait. Oh, big snooks on it, big snooks on it. Oh, he ate it. I think it's a big snook or big redfish. He just ate it. Yeah, they are big fish on the back, going the other way. Going right to left. Oh, they're huge fish, Paul. See them all, yeah, those are all huge snook. Those are all huge snook. Really, Bird? Oh. I got some. Oh, it's a big fish, big red. Big red. Get the net, Paul. Get the net. It took a while, but we got a good fish.
Worth it.
I didn't catch my big snook today, but I caught a nice big red. Hey everyone, Ramsey Fisher here again. Thanks for tuning in. I'm taking you back to Blind Pass today in search of some slot snook and some big redfish. Thanks again for tuning into my channel. I love all the support from everyone. Let's get this morning started. We hooked up the boat the night before, so we're ready to roll early this day looking for some keeper snook. My pops loves to target some big snook. There are some scattered rainstorms out and about today, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on those when we're out on the water or we look for our fish. My dad will park the bourbon and trailer and we'll be off. Morning everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Ramsey Fisher here. We are at the ramp early. My dad is a big fan of catching snook and bringing one home once in a while. So we are gonna see what we can do. We're gonna fish some places where we know some big fish hang out, some big snook that is. We hope to get a lot of bait, or at least some big baits, because that's what we like to throw for snook. But we're at the ramp early. Sun's not even up yet. But we're gonna mosey on over to our bait spots and see if we can load up and get to some good spots for some big snook today. It's a little breezy again. We have some east-southeast winds, which south winds were a little protected here, but we're gonna hide, run, see what we can do today, and thanks for tuning in. Is it? That's a lot of pinfish. Alrighty everybody, we are in Blind Pass yet again. We are looking for some big snook today. Snook season's open. I know my dad would love to keep a fish, so we're here. We're at the popular Blind Pass, so we're gonna do some fishing, see what we can get. Beautiful morning today. We've already run through some rain. The bay side's protected from this wind right now, but it is really turned up on the beach side. Sorry, on the beach side it's real wavy. So we haven't put any baits in the water yet, but we're about to get started and hopefully it's a good time. Alrighty guys, looking for some big snooks, so we're throwing some nice sized pennies. Drag set?
More or less.
Well, you're gonna need a better answer than that.
Yeah.
So guys, when you're fishing in this pass, or any pass for that matter, you got to pay attention to the current. You got to make sure you're securely anchored, because in this position, like if our anchor doesn't hold, we'll just start rolling down this pass, and there's other boats, docks. You got to be careful. Nice cast. You can see these birds are lining up on the shoreline. Got some up here, some blue, some white, just feeding on these little baits. Oh, he just got one. But feeding on these little baits. Oh, he just got one. But there's got to be snook in here. It's just where are all the big ones? This house is just like a freaking fortress. I'm hung up. Yeah. So I guess there's something right here. Good one? Oh yeah, Paul. Keep out of the dock, keep out of the dock. It's a good one.
Where's the net?
I got him, I got the net. That's got a nice one. Way to go, Pa. Way to go, Pa. All right, guys. My dad just got his slot snook. This sucker's just 29 inches, just in slot over here, west coast of Florida, fishing Blind Pass. So, good morning. All right, guys. I got hung up, so now I'm retying. I'm doing my little double uni, so my leader line over my braid, and I'll give this 3 twists through my line, and I'll tighten, and I'll do the same thing with my braid. We'll get rigged up and get back out there. If you guys want, I think I'm going to do a video on my knots that I use, because there's only a handful of knots, but I use them for almost every application, so I might make a video to share with you guys about all that. Throwing some pinch weights on here, guys. I love these weights that you can still have the option to unpinch them on the back, so you can reuse these. Like one-use sled weights, pinch weights, I think are useless. Like they should all have this type of little button on the back to unhook them. Let's get a bait. We got a bunch of big pinfish, guys, so that's what we're throwing today. Hooking these guys a good old through the bottom lip, out nostril. They swim into the current real well. Yeah, don't go there, Paul. Oh. I had a nervous bait. Or I had a thump, but it was just my pinfish thump. A lot of this algae drifting through here. Fish don't eat spinach. Had a super nervous bait here. Still a small guy. Oh, came off. Yeah, but it was a little guy. Get another bait. Heart's racing. Got a big bait in here, going crazy. Bunch of little baits flicking in here, which is great because that brings in other fish, other predators, snapper, you know, smaller snook. So activity feeds activity, and I love seeing when there's bait around. Birds are in here eating up stuff. It's a good sign. Get that spinach off. Trying to drop them right on the front of these pilings so that they drift down this side of those pilings. Oh, it's got walloped, guys. Got him. Oh, it's a big one, guys. It's a big one. Oh. Yeah, that was a big one. Never had a chance. Oh, man, I had him on the line, though. Guys, that was a big fish. Dad's up here like, let me get on him.
I was on my way to go get the net.
All right, let me retie. Man, that'll haunt me.
What's that?
That'll haunt me if I don't catch a fish to replace that one.
I know.
All right, guys, going back at it. See if this fish is still there, or maybe some other fish that size. Oh, nervous bait. It's important to keep your tension here so that there's no slack. So the minute this fish eats this bait, I can lean into him and haul him out. Good one. Grouper? It's coming up like a little grouper. It could be a nice snook. It is. It's a little grouper. Cool. Here, I'll get him off for you. Nice little juvie gag grouper. Or black. I think it's a gag. Oh, but there you go. Nice little grouper paw. Ooh, he had you in there. I gotta retie that.
Look at the color on
Oh. Look at the color on him. All right, let me retie that for you. All right, my dad caught his one keeper snook here, and I lost a really big fish. Probably another snook, but it dragged me under the dock. But we're gonna keep moving. We haven't had any other bites since those, 2 or 3 fish in that, that grouper. So we're gonna just move around and cover some ground. Blind Pass is a great place for fish. There's a lot of structure, a lot of places to fish. So we're gonna do that right now, is just keep moving and keep trying to find fish without, wasting time in one spot. Gonna get the anchor. All right, guys, we're just still throwing big old pinfish at these overhangs, any type of structure. This is Florida fishing for you. Clear blue skies, real nice, pretty, and then real dark that way. Our chance of storms still aren't very high until like end of day.
Right.
But like, man, that looks gnarly.
Which way was it? Which way is it going?
It's just growing this way.
Well, yeah,
but eventually,
we're right here. It's gonna.
This one.
That one may hit us.
Today we are throwing Stratic 4000s, beefing up our rod to medium heavies for fishing these docks for big snook. You want something strong enough to pull these fish out of that cover. All right, guys, we're set up on a new spot. You can see someone's docks right here. We're gonna cast some baits up under this dock and see if we can horse any fish out from under here. Ooh, good cast, way up under. Let's see what we got. Alrighty, we are currently moving again. We haven't had any more strikes yet. There's some pretty nasty weather just across the bridge. So we're gonna keep moving around in Blind Pass, maybe check out some more docks, some channels. Right now we're just using the electric motor to kind of get around and check out some of these areas. But we'll move around, find some new spots, and hopefully catch another snook soon. Alrighty, guys, I only caught a few of these choice white baits, so we're gonna make it count, hopefully. Just drifting this little mangrove shore. There's like a deep cut here that goes down, and I'm hoping that there's some fish hanging out in this little creek, this little cut. Oh, I got walloped. Yeah, he missed it though. Like, I mean, walloped. Oh, what if he just came out? Oh, it's got eaten. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's a big snapper, it's a grouper, maybe. Feels like a grouper. Might be a big snapper. Oh, it's a nice little red. Okay.
Kind of silver.
Yeah, he is. Watch out, going under. All right, guys, I'll take it. It's not this big snook I was looking for, but not bad. All right, guys, got a little redfish, nice dinner fish. All right, guys, we're just using our electric motor going down this canal. This is Roosevelt Channel, so we're just going down the inside of Captiva, checking these docks. See it?
Yeah.
He's got his own boat ramp.
Yeah, back in the day they didn't have very many rules.
Oh,
What's that?
fish the same spot. But I thought you knew better. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Nothing quarter?
No. Guys, just got a nervous bait. Did he eat it?
What's that?
Nervous bait, real nervous bait. Oh, big snooks on it, big snooks on it. Oh, he ate it. I think it's a big snook or big redfish.
Well, let me know.
He just ate it. Oh, he missed it. Is he still chasing it? Oh. It was either a big snook or a big redfish. Guys, I was seeing a big fish chase my bait around and he just didn't eat it. All right, guys, come on, let's get a snook. Good cast. Just had some bites here. Missed a fish twice, I think. Oh, just got eaten. Got him, Pa. Yep. Nah, he's under. Yeah, I got him. He's under. All right, guys. We got one. A little small for slot, but still nice fish. Happy they've gotten something a little bigger than earlier. Yeah, he's under right now. Nice fish. Getting the sun. Good fish. We got a bigger bait. We're going back in. Oh, walloped. Guys. Oh, he came off. Oh. Guys, he came off. Oh, Pa's got a big one on. He came off. I just missed a big one. Oh, eaten. Oh. And I whiffed again. Yeah, it wasn't that big. I gotta put a bigger setup here. All right, guys. We're back. Dropping a big bait. See who's here. Nervous bait. Oh, not that big. Not that big. It might be the same one. Let's get a bigger one. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it was a grouper or what it is, but something's picking this up. Oh. Oh, he came off. Oh my gosh. Guess now's the time. All right, guys, another big white bait. Oh. There was another snook in there too. Oh, easy. A little bit better fish, but still not the ones we're looking for. All right, guys, I'm seeing some fish right here, so I'm gonna size down a little bit and just try to catch one. Oh, there's one right there. No, there's a snook chasing around, and then I cast here and he just didn't turn on it. I thought he would turn on it for sure. Nervous bait. Oh, got him. That's the one. Not the one we were hoping for today, but still some fun.
That's a lot of cute ones today.
I think they're a size over cute. Nice snook. I'll start chumming here and see if it brings anybody up. Ow. Anything going on out there? What? Oh. Oh, I think he's just under. Oh my gosh. We're heading out and I'm tossing out chummers and we got a good bite. Let's see how big this fish is.
I gotta get.
Alright guys, 27 inches. Nice snook. Right at the end of the day. Nice. Line pass, baby. Might bump back there, but it's guarded as long as we hit the boat. I might be getting eaten. Really, bird? Oh, I got some. Oh, it's a big fish, big red. Big red. Yeah. On the anchor line, not on the anchor line. Oh my gosh, guys.
Monster red.
You got that net?
Yeah.
Get him. Woo!
Well done, son.
That's a good one to finish on.
That's a good one to finish on.
Sweet, guys. Oh. Alright guys, got a tape. Fish is 31 inches. Alright guys, it took a while, but we got a good fish.
Worth it.
My dad caught a nice slot red snook earlier, but I got a nice over slot red to make up for it. Line pass redfish. Over slot 38-1. Let's get this guy in the water before we hit this dock. Alright guys, there's our over slot red. Oh. Nice. I didn't catch my big snook today, but I caught a nice big red. There she goes. Sweet. That was probably our last fish of the day. I've been struggling to catch a big snook today. My dad caught his slot snook first thing this morning, and it was just a grind for me. I caught a few well unders, but it's nice to have one solid fish for the day. So blind pass usually produces, and we were fortunate to get like one nice big snook and one nice big redfish. So my my redfish is actually bigger than your snook. Yeah, it was. But thanks for coming out, guys. We're probably gonna head home. I'm trying to do half days these days because my wife's home with the baby. So I'm real happy to catch that fish right at the end of the day. So let's get out of here.